Check it out, they go slide.
The official report is out from Ubisoft. They're talking about how Watchdogs is going to run in terms of resolution and frame rate on different systems. The news is out for the 3 systems it's going to run on, obviously. PS4, Xbox One, and my beloved PC. And the news is looking great if you're a PC gamer, but not so much if you own a console and you're a frame rate fan, or an Xbox One and you like frame rate or resolution. So what it's looking like for the exact breakdown is the PS4 is going to be running the game at 1080p, 30 FPS. The Xbox One is going to be running the game 960p, 30 FPS. And your PC, obviously, there's hardware fragmentation there. Everybody's PC is a little different. So the average gamer is going to have no problem playing that 1080p 60 FPS on whatever settings you'd like. And what I'm talking about for average gamers, you've got like an AMD 6-core at the very least, and like a 750 Ti at the very least, something with equivalent power like that. And of course, 8 gigs of RAM, decent hard drive speeds and all that. But anywho, what's really interesting about this is the way it's kind of, I guess you could say it's thrashing the Xbox, because, just frame rate and just resolution don't tell the whole story. Because when you look at whether, they drop the resolution and it's still only managing the frame rate that the PS4 can do. So that's telling me a couple of things. One, keep in mind that the overall screen resolution the game is running at, right, and the frame rate aren't just the only thing that determines quality. What also determines quality is texture resolution, level of anti-aliasing, level of anisotrophic filtering, post-processing, ambient occlusion. By the way, with ambient occlusion, that's only going to be supported on PC because that's an NVIDIA technology. PS4 and Xbox One both have AMD GPUs, so you're not going to get ambient occlusion. And from what I've played on the PS4 and what I've played on the Xbox One, there's very little, if any, anti-aliasing. The anisotrophic filtering looks like trilinear or X2. It's not very high. So overall, on the Xbox One, you're getting this really inferior experience of lower frame rate, lower resolution, fewer effects, no ambient occlusion, and all that. The PS4, yeah, you get a 1080p canvas to work with, but you're still dealing with jaggies, you're still dealing with textures not fading as smoothly as you move from the forefield to background, because anisotrophic filtering's turned down. You're losing, of course, ambient occlusion, obviously, again, and all those other things. So the ultimate experience, according to just about every website, including the source I'm using here, is calling PC the ultimate version for obvious reasons. And even then, Ubisoft, it's good guy Ubisoft, actually, for teaming up with NVIDIA and doing all those effects. But also keep in mind, this is possible this generation because the consoles are PC hardware, so the ports are actually fairly easy. You just design the game like you're playing it on like a low-end gaming PC or a home theater PC, and then there you go, you got your console version. And finally, for those of you who want to play this game on PC and who want to get into PC gaming, but spent all of your money on a slightly higher quality than Walmart quality pre-built PC at your local whatever mart, as long as you've got something like a Core i5 or, an AMD quad-core, even like a Core i3 could just about handle this, a game, I think, on medium-ish settings. Go pop a $170 750 Ti on your PC, the reference clocked one that only uses 60 watts, and you're ready to go. That's what I've been recommending to all of my friends that have pre-builds that want to get into PC gaming, because it's a great little card. But enough for my shout-outs. What do you guys think about the resolution news? What do you guys think about PC being considered the ultimate version for once? Let me know what you think in a comment. Let me know if I'm wrong. I always like to be told I'm wrong. And I will speak to you in the future.